Hello everyone, welcome to TokSuan tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use TokSuan. As you may already know, TokSuan is an AI-explained control layer for large language model applications and agents. It sits between your application and the upstream model provider, such as OpenAI or Google. The key idea is simple. You do not need to rewrite your application, and you do not need to add tracking code everywhere. In most cases, there are only two things you need to change. First, the base URL. Second, the API key. Instead of sending requests directly to OpenAI or any other model provider, your application sends a request to the TokSuan gateway directly, and then TokSuan gateway gonna forward the request to the actual model provider while recording cost, latency, token usage, routing decision, and of course your budget checks. Next, I'm gonna introduce how to integrate TokSuan with your current working pipeline. First, we need to go to tokensmt.com. Then click Sign In button to create an account. After that, we can go to the dashboard. In the dashboard, we provide a 5-step starter guide for every new user. First step is we need to pass provider key into TokSuan gateway. Currently, TokSuan supports API key from Anthropic, DeepSeek, Doubao, Google Gemini, OpenAI, and Qianwen, and we will support more in the future. If you want to add new API key or replace current one, you can simply first click your model provider, then pass your API key. After that, you just need to click Save Key. Great guys, now let's create our first project. A project is useful because it's a separate spun by different application, team, or environment. For example, I might have one project for cursor, one for chatbot, another one for open cloud. Let's click Manage, and then simply type in our new project name, then click Create. After that, we need to also type in a new API key name under this project, and then click Create. Great, so now we have our base URL and API key. But before integrate it with your project, let's do some testing. We just need to simply copy the cur command and then paste that into your terminal. And then enter. Great, after the information returned, we can open the dashboard receipt to see the result. You can see now, we can see there are $0.03 saved by our previous running. Great guys, so now we can see the number. This number is telling you how many dollars you saved by using TokSuan. Next, I'm gonna introduce routing policy, which is one of the most important things in TokSuan. A routing policy tells TokSuan what to do when application requests a model. For example, my application might ask for GPT-5, but not every request actually needs that powerful and expensive model. With a routing rule, TokSuan now can inspect the result, estimate how complex it is, and then route simple tasks to a cheaper model, such as GPT-5 mini. The application does not need to know this happened. It still sends a normal OpenAI compatible request. TokSuan handles the routing in the gateway and records both the requested model and the model that was actually used. This is useful because we can keep quality for complex tasks while saving money on simple or repetitive requests. For every new user, we highly recommend you to start with shadow rule. You just need to scroll down and then click Add Shadow Rule. The shadow rule is a self-testing mode. It does not change the response returned to the user. The original model still handles the real request, but TokSuan also runs a cheaper model in the background and compares the result. This helps us verify whether a downgrade is safe before we actually route production traffic to the cheaper model. Over time, as more requests go to TokSuan, the routing policy becomes more informed by real usage pattern. Once we understand what kind of task user actually send, we can tune the policy more accurately and save more money without sacrificing quality. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoy using TokSuan.